Hello Airsoft players! Welcome to a highlight recap of SHOT Show 2022. I'm your host, NV, and today we are going to be talking about some of the interesting Airsoft replicas that were shown at SHOT Show 2022. Starting off, we have a very little interesting little guy. This is a Glock this is a Glock 42, and this thing is really tiny. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, that's how tiny it is. This is the epitome of conceal and carry. Materials made out of it, unknown, but it is available in the description. And I remember, I do recall that it is actually available on their website. Sold out, sadly, but it's a bummer. This is about $200 or less. But this is just me eyeballing it. The next one, which is very interesting, is their brand new Glock 17. And this one just has a unique gas blowback efficiency for green gas, in which it feels like you're using a CO2. It slides back. It's just that really feels very real in the palm of your hands, sort of thing. The next thing up is this really cool machine gun. And, I forget what now this is made out of metal, if I recall correctly. It has a bipod, rails, those kinds of things. I forget the name of this machine gun, but I really wanted to go over the two major things that makes this awesome. This drum mag holds up to about 5,000 rounds. But you can actually get rid of this, because if you don't want that bulk, it has a internal reservoir for 800 rounds, and that to me is just really amazing, and I am definitely going to get this in the future. That's definitely putting it on the list of Airsoft replicas that I want to get. And another very interesting thing that really makes this gun awesome is it has a folding stock, but the battery is stored in the back of the buttstock. So to me, that just really is just an amazing thing, and I would strongly recommend this. I mean, seriously, hands down, just amazing, and it looks perfect. And as you can see here, this is the internal storage reservoir I was talking about for 800 rounds. So yeah, it's just really awesome, and this is just really cool. Now, for a lot of you Airsoft lovers out there, you'll probably recognize this as the 4A16 rifle. Now, these suckers are pretty pricey. These things fetch up to about $450, or $1,000 if you get the Evite custom arms one. This one is entirely made out of polymer. It's about $250, and this is just amazing because, it's polymer, it's lighter, it's durable. And to be honest, I think this is nice, especially if you are an individual who's going to be using it for some outdoor stuff. Like, I would personally get this for myself personally, because I definitely did want to get the camo tan one of it for Revelations. So I can't wait to get my hands on one of these also. So I would have a real steel version of it, but also a polymer version, which is nice. And finally, we have this little shotgun here. Basically, it uses a single shell, tri-shot shotgun. Uses a CO2 canister, but there's no pumping action. You just squeeze the trigger and it fires. Our next booth is Lancer Tactical from SHOT Show 2022. Let's see what they have. So right off the bat, we got two AKs. Mostly nothing crazy about these guys. Collapsible stocks, mags. I'm not really big in the whole AK thing. Following from that, we also have this little guy. Now, I forget the name of this replica, but what makes this one unique is that this one could rival This could rival the MPX AEG from 6 Hour. Mostly because it uses a pistol mag, handguard, optics, that kind of stuff. But what makes this unique is that is where the battery's at. That's where the battery is stored. Unlike the 6 Hour MPX AEG, it's in the front. And what also makes this unique is this is a clip-on stock, so this has a little rail so you can clip on different attachments and, you know, different buttstocks. And that's just really an incredible thing. In regards to creative it is, I am very curious to see the battery space in the back of this. Like, do you need just the little QB battery, or could I put a stick battery in there? And I'm very curious about that. Following on, we have more Lancer Tactical High Kappas. Again, not much to say, really nice design. And from there, and finally we have this beautiful thing, which is a solid gold Rhino. And they're only going to make a couple hundred of these, so they're going to have limited supplies of them. Personally, I am not getting myself one. I would like to have a nice, normal one, but it does look extremely good. Kind of reminds me of a Golden AK. We're going to be moving up to the Evike booth now. So at the Evike booth, there really wasn't much to talk about. For instance, these are some new AEG rifles, really good internals, really good features to them, that sort of thing. From there, same thing, only with a much more different barrels, outer barrels. Again, they really look very nice. From there, they talked about this awesome little rifle here. Now, it was originally an HPA type one, but now it's going to be an AUG, and it just looks really awesome. From there, they also showed off the Cybergun line of things, and one of the cool things was the P90, which is awesome. This one is a partnership with Cybergun and also Cryotech, which is really nice. And of course, the benefits of this one is really nice. Look forward to a video in February in which I talk about this one compared to the Novritsch P90 as well. And now it's time for my personal favorite thing that was at the showcase, which I would say is the highlight, are these really cool scars that are coming out in the future. They got a side charging handle that's a little bit crooked, which it looks awesome. Collapsible stock. It has just a much more compact design, and it just looks super cool. They're going to be having these suckers in some different sizes, as you can see. Long barrel, extremely long barrel, you know, that kind of thing. And again, it just looks amazing. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This has concluded SHOT Show 2022. Please let me know in the comments down below if I missed anything, or if there's anything you guys want to talk about, because I will make a follow-up video if I missed any details, and you guys want me to go in more in-depth of any of the things you saw at SHOT Show 2022. But anywho, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is Airsoft News, signing off.